Hi folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to check out Star Trek Timelines. This is a game that I dabbled with on my iPhone for a short period of time. Didn't get very far. I saw that it went free to play on Steam, so I figured I'd check it out and see if there are any differences and so on and so forth. Based on what I remember of this game, again, I didn't get too far with it, but there were some really nasty things going on with the timeline, and hence the name Star Trek Timelines. And basically, all of these different characters and ships from different times sort of are starting to merge into one universe. So you've got like Kirk, Seven of Nine, and all these other people that don't belong in the same time working together with Q to try and solve this issue, whatever the problem is. So let's just go ahead and browse the interface here. This is the first time that I've actually been able to access the options menu. The game will take you through a tutorial. It's mandatory. You can't even access this options menu or this menu over here until you get to that point. Just as a forewarning, I'm going to have to turn the sound completely off. There is authentic Star Trek sounds in here as well as character voices. So you'll hear John DeLance talking. You'll hear the classic Star Trek fanfare, stuff like that. Photon torpedoes, phasers, and all those sound effects. And I'm sure a lot of that is copyrighted, so I'm going to have to turn the sound off, unfortunately. It's unfortunate that I have to do that, but YouTube is YouTube, so I can't be, messing with that. So yeah, there's the settings menu here. Build and change ships, friends, equipment, messages. I'm not going to go through all of this. This is free to play, so you can explore this for yourself. You've got daily missions over here on the left-hand side, and these are sort of like little things that you can do to earn rewards. Typical mobile phone game where you've got different resources that you have to collect, and you can spend real money to get them. For example, if you click up here, you can buy credits with dilithium, but in order to get the dilithium here, you can spend real money. And again, I'm not a big fan of spending real money in games, but there's plenty of options for that. Basic rewards. You've got, Wesley Crusher, Harry Kim, and Chekhov here. I don't know if that actually comes with these characters or not, but I'm assuming the characters are in there somewhere. You can spin the Dabo wheel every 23 hours or 24 hours, something like that, and you'll get some sort of random reward, I believe, from what I remember. Dilithium, that's the store. Boosts and kits. Again, you can spend dilithium for different kits, boosts, different things like that. Honor Hall. You can spend honor. I'm not sure what honor is, but I'm assuming it's another resource. I think that's what this is. Honor can be earned from crew dismissal and spent in the honor hall. Okay. Stargazer Picard. All right. Looks like we got a free one here. Let's go ahead and open this up real quick. And yes, the Guardian of Forever, which I think is awesome, serves as your portal to all of these rewards. And I just earned Phlox, which some of you may know from the original Enterprise. Yannick 01. Anyway, he was the doctor on that ship. So daily missions, buy now. Okay, I'm going to claim these rewards real quick. Beam in once a day and claim a new reward. Rewards reset at the start of each month. Today's reward get double the daily reward when you are high enough VIP level. Alright, so I guess we'll claim that. 10 standard time portals, uncommon. 10 valuable items. Go to the time portal to collect. Okay, fine. Close that up. I guess we'll claim that. And we'll claim that. And we'll claim that. Okay, and again, these are sort of like side quests that you can do. Get more resources and the like. These are merits. They're earned by completing missions. I'm assuming you'll be turning those in for something. There's achievements here as well. Also sort of like side missions that you can complete. Crew. This is what I was talking about, where you've got all these different characters coming together. You've got Seven of Nine in blue. I'm assuming that she's got other colors too, like silver, her original color. You can also equip items to these characters. So I'm going to equip Seven's suit onto her here. Usually that gives some sort of buff. Okay, increase to science. Each of these characters has different proficiencies. Like if you look under Kirk here on the right, he's got command, diplomacy, and security. And these proficiencies are necessary to complete missions. I'm assuming the stars are the rarity of the person in question, possibly, because there's 3 stars here, there's 2 stars here, one's filled up. We can train here if we wanted to. Tap, of course, from the mobile. Tap and hold to use multiple programs at once. So I can use this trainer here to level up these characters. And again, as you perform actions and do things with these characters, again, you will hear their voices from the show talking about something. Sometimes it's a little annoying because it's repeated dialogue, but it is what it is. All right, 7 of 9. We'll give her this ODN recoupler. That'll give her an increase to engineering and... not just engineering, okay. And Dr. Crusher here. You want what? Science experiment equip item. Okay, I don't think anyone else... Okay, Spock here. Requires level 2. We could train him if we wanted to, or I could just bring him in a mission. Daily mission. Claim. Equip items on crew members. So we did that. And time portal. Alright, so we got another free basic reward thing. So let's see what we got out of this. Nog, okay. From Deep Space Nine. Okay. Continue. And then back to this, and I'll show you the mission shortly here. Scan now. You've discovered some usable salvage. Alright. So again, this isn't everything. There's like other levels that I haven't gotten to yet, like level 5, level 10 actions. These are faction missions. This is a cadet challenge. This is a battle arena. And this is the gauntlet. This over here is fleet, which I'm assuming is some sort of, I don't know, like clan, if you will. But let's go ahead and jump to the galaxy map so you can see. This is where you can choose missions. We'll start with episode 1, The Art of War. And of course, Q pops up from time to time and gives quips. Alright, so here, you've either got ship battles or you've got like a set of land missions to complete. So there's also different factions in the game. Klingon Empire, Augments, Romulans, different things like that. And based on what you do and your dialogue choices, your faction standings with them will go up or down depending. So we'll play it on normal, and we'll do this one here and travel. Alright, so we're flying, or well, warping to that destination. And what does he want? Okay, stop augment ray. This is the mission. Okay, so like I was saying, your characters here have proficiencies, and it's a good idea to choose proficiencies that go with what the mission is calling for. Like this one wants, I think that's command here. So Captain Kirk would be good for that. Everything in yellow here is what he has. So he's got the phaser of 15. He's got the, I think it's diplomacy skill of 30. But no one here has science or engineering. So we're going to want to pick someone that has that. I guess we'll throw in 7 of 9. Actually, we could do data. Just to level him up a bit. His science and engineering is actually pretty darn good. Alright, so we'll bring data. Captain Kirk, data, and who else? I mean, we've got all of these taken care of. Hugh is sort of like a rare card. You can see he's got a blue instead of a green here. We do want to level up other people, too. Nog has security, diplomacy, and engineering. Phlox has science and medical. Now, they've also got, like, titles. Ferengi, Starfleet, Gambler, Merchant. Some of these missions, suggested traits, for example, some of these missions will have bonuses, depending if you bring a gambler to a gambling mission or event, then you'll get a bonus to that in your dice roll. I do want to level up Spock here. I mean, I love Spock, but, you know, I want to go with my higher level cards. Let's go ahead and send in Hugh, and we'll go ahead and energize. And this operates on, like, an energy system where, you know, like in Farmville, you've got so much energy, you can only do so much before you have to wait and let this recharge. I've got a lot banked, so that's not an issue. So for the first mission, we need to have a command value of 21 or higher. Captain Kirk's the only one that has that. If I assign Data or Hugh to this, it's not going to be as successful. So we'll send Kirk in here. And as you can see, he met his target and then some. A die roll happens. And looks like we got a rare reward for that. Awesome. We can equip those to one of our characters here at some point. All right. And next one. Now we have a choice. We can go up or down the middle here. If we go up, we need another command thing. Now, whenever you use the same character twice, they suffer a penalty. So you don't want to use them twice in a row if you can help it. So I may use Hugh here on this middle one, then send Data in on the next one, and then finally Hugh again on the last one. So I'm going to send Hugh here onto this one. And I'd say we hit our target. Now, anything with a star, any mission with a star, will grant you a possible reward like this. And you can replay these missions so that you can go down a different path next time and get those other stars. So we were going to do, I think, Data next, right? Yeah. Skill bonus 31. And again, these characters do talk. I think they just take the clips from the show, personally. Although I think Q or John DeLance may have actually recorded dialogue for this. And then lastly, we'll send in Hugh again. But we can go down a different path next time and get some of these other stars. It's not an issue. Alright, rare rations. Awesome. Okay. So we've collected some of them. They also leveled up. We'll just hit continue. But we can always go back and do that mission again. So the next one should be a space battle, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and choose that one, and I can show you what that's like. Basically, you pick, I think, 2 crew members, 3 crew members, something like that, and you get to have different abilities. Like here, I have Captain Kirk and Beverly Crusher on the ship here, and if I activate them, they do different things. And you can change these out. I don't know if you can do it now. Yeah, you can. So she's got the +4 to accuracy. Don't want to put Hugh here instead. Bonus ability, +800 to shield regeneration. Maybe we should do that. Kirk gives me an attack boost. Spock gives me a bonus, 7,500 to crit bonus. Enthusiasm, decrease shield regeneration by 500. 750 to crit rating and boost accuracy. I've already got Hugh. What's the next one? Dr. Beverly Crusher doesn't have anything. Data here. After 4 seconds, +1 accuracy. After 8 seconds, +3 accuracy. Boosts evasion. That might be important to have. Sulu, +500 to crit rating. Let's go ahead and do... I mean, accuracy I think would be important. We'll go ahead and send in... Although maybe just have... No, see, I want those bonus abilities, too. This is the part I like. We'll just do Data for right now and confirm. Alright, and engage. You can change the difficulty, but so right now we're fighting Alexander here. Again, the timelines are skewed, so we're going to be fighting people that would normally be on our side. We may even see the mirror universe, but we can click on these things here. We can gain evasion, gain accuracy here. We'll go ahead and click Hugh here to attack, level up our attack. We'll go ahead and activate Data here, increase our accuracy. And there's bars here on the right and left. My bar is on the left, his bar is on the right. Top one is shields, the bottom one is hull. So right now, I'd say we're winning. And the faster you beat the enemy, the more stars you get, at least in this particular space, in these space battles. So you probably got like, yeah, in under 20 seconds to achieve 3 stars. So we could always play this one in the future with a better ship or better crew, whatever, and possibly destroy them more quickly. And this is what I was saying. You get dialogue choices to where you can choose between different factions. We'll go ahead and, I don't like the augments. We'll go ahead and do Klingon Empire. And, of course, dialogue. Promise to restore honor. Okay. And that's basically the gist of it. I mean, obviously there's more to it than that. If you click on this ship, this brings you back here. There's special events that occur every now and again. Limited time offers. Again, I'm not going to spend real money on that. But I think you guys get the gist of it. There's also a universal leveling system here again for these things down on the very bottom. We've leveled up some crew members, and likewise, we can now equip them with different things. We use Kirk a lot, so I may want to equip him with that uniform that we just picked up. There we go. And then Sulu and Spock are not leveled up enough to equip these, so I can't do that. Though I can train them if I want to, but I don't want to waste any training on just regular common cards if I can, even though I like the characters. Get more crew. This is where this comes in. You can spend credits to buy another pack, or 10 packs rather, whatever you want, but I'm not going to do that. So hopefully this gives you a good idea as to what you're in for. I mean, didn't get to show you everything, but this is the gist of it. If you guys want to see more gameplay, let me know. Just be forewarned, there's going to be no sound or music, just because, Star Trek fanfare, very, that is protected under copyright. And the game isn't bad either for a free-to-play game. So go check this one out if you're a Star Trek fan. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to my channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.